Hello everybody and a very warm welcome back to my latest classic video. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. This week I want to present you Emperor, or also known as the Piano Concert number 5 by Mr. Beethoven. This one was conducted by Horst Stein and the pianist was Friedrich Gulda. Before we go into the record a little bit, I want to show you this. This is a super analog disc. I hope you can see that. You can always find these releases from that company with a golden border, and also on the back you have this logo. Usually they come with a green obi. Unfortunately on mine these are all missing, but I can't play the cover. I don't care really about it. The vinyl is in pristine condition and I love playing it. But let's get a little bit into the super analog disc. What does that actually mean? Well, the super analog disc is an original analog recording series and it was produced by King Record Corporation Unlimited. The records are half-speed mastered directly from the master tapes. And all releases are on 180 gram vinyl, and usually they have been released in Japan and the US, and also the US releases had the obi. The US production was done by Record Technology Incorporated. As far as I know, you won't find these anymore. They aren't produced anymore. I looked for the company and I only can find the trademark registration of them. So unfortunately, I don't think they're still in business. What I can say is that I love their releases. This one is from 1978. It sounds tremendously good. And before I show you the record, I would say let's have a brief look at the history of this recording. Beethoven's Piano Concerto No. 5 in E-flat major, Opus 73, known as the Emperor Concerto, is a monumental work in the classical music canon. Composed between 1809 and 1811, during a tumultuous period in Beethoven's life and in the world with the Napoleonic Wars, this concerto exemplifies the composer's innovative spirit, unwavering determination, and deep emotional resonance. This remarkable concerto is characterized by its grandeur and regal qualities, both of which earned it the nickname Emperor. It stands as a testament to Beethoven's audacious exploration of the piano concerto form, featuring a dazzling interplay between the solo piano and the orchestra. One notable and distinguished interpretation of Beethoven's Emperor Concerto is the recording conducted by Horst Stein, featuring the Wiener Philharmoniker, Vienna Philharmonic, and the celebrated Austrian pianist Friedrich Gulda as the soloist. The collaboration of these three exceptional musical entities adds a unique dimension to the interpretation of this timeless masterpiece. Friedrich Gulda, born in Vienna in 1930, was an extraordinary pianist, renowned for his technical brilliance, musical sensitivity, and innovative spirit. Beyond his classical repertoire, Gulda was also known for his ability to seamlessly navigate the worlds of jazz and contemporary music. In the case of the Emperor Concerto, his interpretation marries technical prowess with profound emotional depth, emphasizing the concerto's dramatic contrasts and moments of introspection. The Wiener Philharmoniker, founded in 1842, is one of the world's most venerable and esteemed orchestras. With its rich tradition, the Vienna Philharmonic has been a paragon of excellence in classical music performance. Their collaborative efforts with conductors and soloists of the highest caliber have consistently yielded performances that exemplify the highest standards of artistry. Horst Stein, a respected German conductor, lent his expertise to this particular recording. His guidance and direction allowed the synergy between the orchestra and the soloist to flourish. The result is an interpretation that captures the essence of Beethoven's Emperor Concerto, showcasing its nobility, grandeur, and emotional depth. The Emperor Concerto is structured into 3 movements. The first, Allegro,
is marked by its vigorous and triumphant character, with the piano and orchestra engaging in an exhilarating dialogue. The second, Adagio un poco mosso, offers a lyrical respite, allowing the pianist to explore more introspective and expressive dimensions. The final movement, Rondo, Allegro, returns to the spirited and jubilant mood, with the soloist and orchestra engaging in a brilliant and exhilarating dance. The interpretation of this concerto by Gulda, the Vienna Philharmonic, and Horst Stein stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of Beethoven's music and the profound impact of a collaborative effort that brings out the subtleties and brilliance of this monumental work. It not only pays homage to Beethoven's genius, but also underscores the timeless beauty and emotional depth that classical music continues to offer to listeners around the world.
So what did you get for your money? And once again, I was surprised. This is a little more expensive. When I looked it up on Discogs, it's between 50 to 60 euro. But once again, you'll usually find those classic records in pristine condition. And I don't know why it's so expensive, maybe because it's a super analog disc, but you really get a very thick cardboard for your money, and also the printing quality, I'm a sucker for the printing quality, is tremendously well done. But what's the most important thing about a record is the record and not the cover. So let's have a look at the record. Yeah, it's 108 gram, of course, as mentioned. These are the labels, stunning labels. I just love those labels. It's that quiet. It's a perfect sounding, really a perfect sounding record. So every time I want to hear a piano concert, I tend to hear this one because it's tremendously well recorded and also being very well done. Yeah, like I said, between 50 to 60 euro. What I would recommend to do is, if you are going into record stores and they have a classic bin, go and check that out. I've seen this record for 20 to 30 euro in those bins. Maybe the price is now a little higher, but there are alternatives to buy 50 to 60 euro for this record. Also, I had been asked if I could recommend a Discogs seller. Usually I'm not, Discogs, I have a love-hate relationship, you know that, but what I can, or who I can recommend, is Minty Vinyl from Düsseldorf. I bought some records from him. I never had an issue with him. Super friendly, super nice guy. So if you're looking for some classical records on this, I'll put the link for his Discogs page in the description down below. So thanks for watching us. See you next week. Stay safe, stay healthy, listen to good music. Maybe Beethoven. See you next time.